Okay. Today we discussed about what is a program. Okay, how we can write a C program. Okay, those all are we discussed in today class. Okay. Next here you can see previous class recaps. Just C is a high level language. Writing a code. Okay, writing a C code in editor like get it vi. Okay, those editor also we can write down. Next, compiling a C code. Compiling a C code nothing but GCC, okay, C or test.c, okay, that is testing, and executing the object code, okay, in this manner only, okay, and some more basics, okay. You can see here those keywords are there, okay. There are different types of keywords are there: character, static, if, while, return, do, okay, for, okay, break, okay. These are different types of codes, keywords are there. Those keywords are 32 keywords are available in C, okay. And data types, there are different types of data types are there. Okay, those different data types, you can see what are those basic data types, derived data types, fundamental data types. Okay, that basic data types, integer, character, and floating point values are there. Okay, and derived data types, some different types of data types are there, and arithmetic operators nothing but okay, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, modulus. These are the arithmetic operators. Okay, plus nothing but what purpose we are using plus here, addition purpose, minus nothing but subtraction purpose, and into nothing but multiplication purpose, and slash nothing but division purpose. Okay, and then after my a first C program, you can see here int main function, printf hello world, and return 0 there. Okay, output to hello world is there. Okay, int main function and printf hello world, return 0. Okay, and output you can see here. Okay, hello world nothing but what is the printf statement is there inside, what are the double quotation in enclosed double quotation mark, those are called okay, strings here. Okay, into main function, open curly braces, then after printf, on printf you can write down string, then after return 0, then after closing curly braces. Okay, what is the information inside that? That is printed as output. Okay, printf nothing but writing information, and scanf nothing but reading values. Okay, by using those statements only, we can see the output. Okay, here double quotation, double slashes are there. That double slash is called what syntax? That is called single line syntax. That is called single line syntax. Okay. Next here you can see, okay, a program print a number of type integer. Okay, you can see here. Okay, in this one hash include stdio.h. This is header file. Okay, and this header file you can see here. Okay, standard input output header file. Okay, hash include is there. This is called preprocessor directive. Okay, this preprocessor directive inside some of the operating systems, or some of the application software, say application software, those are supported in double quotation mark, double quotation close to it, double quotation, and some of the application softwares, they are supported only less than and greater than symbols. Okay, next here main integer data type, main function, and opening curly braces here. Next int number is equal to 4 here. Next printf number is percentile d comma number. Okay, return 0. Okay, output you can see here, number is 4. Oh, what is the number here? 4 is there. That 4 read here, and you can print that 4 number here. Okay, number is a variable, that variable assigned with 4. This is called initialization. Okay, variable initialization. Okay, here only in the variable name is there, that is called declaration. When you assign value to that variable, that is called initialization. Okay, Next, example 2, you can see program reads and prints the same thing. You can see here. Okay, there in previous program, we are given, we are assigning value for directly. Okay, in this program, we can't assign value, that value reading from keyboard. Okay, that's why we are using here scanf function. Here a hash include stdio.html header file. Next, int main function and opening curly braces variable declaration here. Okay, int number. Next, printf enter a number. Okay, next scanf percentile d ampersand number. Next, printf number is percentile d comma number. Okay, return 0. Here just enter a number, then you can enter 4. Okay, then number is 4, number is here, that number is printed here, 4 is printed here. Okay, ampersand nothing but that is the address of a that address operator. What is the value is there, we entered value, that the entered value stored in particular memory location. Okay, after execution of your program, then automatically this program removed from the disk. Okay, next, you can see here, and these type of simple programs. So first we can practice, then after we can execute. Okay, other programs. Okay. And here you can see our program. Here also, what is that one? What is the basic syntax of C? In basic syntax of C, there first you write down the header file. Okay, then after what is that one? After that header file, you can mention there. What are those global declaration section? After global declaration section, you can mention here main function. After main function, curly braces open. After that declaration part, you can declare in declaration part what are the variables are there, those variables you can declare in declaration part. Okay, after declaration, you can mention their CLR SCR function. Okay, that is clear the screen, clearing the screen. That purpose we are using CLR SCR function. Okay, when CLR SCR function we can use, then must and should you can use hash include conio.h header file also, constant input output header file also you can use there. Okay, then only your program is executed. Otherwise, it gives the error. Okay, then here only print the number is given, just you can print the number in this program. And next program you can see here. Okay, here number is not given, just you can read the number by using keyboard. That's why we are using scanf function here. Okay, next enter a number, printf enter a number, scanf percentile d ampersand number. Next, printf number is percentile d comma number, return 0. Okay, here enter a value 4 and number is 4. Okay, and see next one. Here you can see A and B values are there. A and B values are there. Okay, result is equal to 0. Answer is equal to 0. Answer is equal to A plus B. Answer is equal to A plus B. Nothing but what? Okay, this one you can see the syntax. What is that one? Comments are two types of comments are there in C programming. Okay, one is multi-line comment. Another one is single line and multi-line comments. Two types of comments are there. Okay, single line comment nothing but double slashes is called a single line comment, and multi line comment nothing but a slash asterisk and some information there. Then after asterisk slash. Okay, slash asterisk. Okay, some line information. Then after a star. Asterisk and a slash, that is called as a multi-line comment. This one is a multi-line comment, and this one is single line comment. Two slashes are there, that's why this is called single line comment. And this one is multi-line comment. Okay, two types of comments are there in C programming. Okay, comments are non-executable statements. Comments are non-executable statements. Those are not executed in program execution time. Okay, what purpose we are using comment lines? When we are using comment lines, comment lines when we are using, then user can identify which program this one, and what we can do next, and what work done by the previous user. Okay, and which one now we can I can do. Okay, like those all information we can understand by using these comments only. Okay, there is no comment, so we can't understand anything. Okay. Okay, and next you can see here a and b values are initialized here. First number and second number, a and b values, both values are okay. And the answer is equal, what is that one answer, initial value 0. After that answer is equal to a plus b, a plus b. A plus b nothing but what, both values are added here, 4 plus 5. Now we can print that value. That purpose you can use a printf statement. Printf statement, on the printf statement you can mention some value. Okay. Next here, errors. Okay, when error is occurred, error is occurred, you can see here error nothing but okay, compilation. Here compiler generally gives the line number at which the error is present. Okay, on a program you first type a program in editor. Okay, first you can install what is that one, C editor, C compiler in your program. After that compiler is uh, what is that one, first you can install a compiler in your system. After compilation you can open a editor. On that editor you type the code. Okay, what is the code you have, that code you can enter on that editor. After that editor entered the code, you can save that code by using .c extension, by using .c extension. Okay, when your code is saved, when your code is saved successfully, okay, then you execute your program, you compile and you run your program. When your compilation is over, okay, there any errors are there, those errors you can see on that your page, which line that error, and those are presented, and those errors are you can see, okay, in that error box. And then after runtime, nothing but C programs are sequentially making the debugging easier. Okay, what are the sequential lines are there, one by one, those lines are executed sequentially. Okay, there was no randomly accessing. Okay, only line by line we can execute our C program. Okay, C is a procedure oriented language. That's why what are the code is there, what is the code is there inside that editor. Okay, those all are executed sequentially. Okay. And next one, some more data types you can see here. Primary data type. Primary data type nothing but a basic primary data type, also called basic data type and fundamental data type. Okay, those primary data types are fundamental data types. Okay, here you can see primary data type, integer, character, floating point. These all are okay. Primary data types. Integer nothing but used to store integer values only. Integer values nothing but rounded values only. Fractional values we can't store in integer. Only rounded values are stored on that. Next, signed and unsigned integer values are there. Okay, here 2 comma 4 bytes, 2 bytes for integer, signed and unsigned 4 bytes. 1 byte is equal to 8 bits. Okay, nothing but 2 bytes, nothing but 16 bits, and 4 bytes, nothing but 32 bits. Okay, next, character is also a primary data type. Primary data type is also called fundamental data types or basic data type. Okay, that character data type stores only 1 byte. Only characters can store. So okay, the space of that character is 1 byte. Okay, signed and unsigned. Okay, their floating point and double data types. Floating point and double data type nothing. Floating point 4 byte and double is 8 bytes. Okay, floating point you can see stores the decimal numbers. So what are the fractional values are there? Those fractional values we can store by using okay, these data types. These are data types. Okay, next you can see user defined data type. Next one, what are user defined data type? User defined data type nothing but type def used to rename a data type. Used to rename a data type. Type def integer. Type def integer nothing but can use integer to declare an int. You can use integer to declare an int. That's why we are using integer. Next, ENUM structures, unions, these all are user-defined data types. Here, user can define which data type want. Okay, those are defined by the user only. That's why those data types are called user-defined data types. Okay. And next, some more arithmetic operators you can see here: prefix increment and post fix increment. Nothing but prefixing increment. Nothing but a value is 5. A value is 5. Okay, b is equal to plus plus a. B is equal to plus plus a. Nothing but value of b is 6. But a also here 6. A also here 6. Okay, nothing but added 1 plus plus nothing but add 1 plus 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 nothing increment 1. What is the actual value of a that is incremented by 1? And postfix increment nothing but a plus plus into a is equal to 5, b is equal to a plus plus. Okay, nothing but b value is 5, a value is 6. B value is 5, A value is 6. You can see there A value plus plus prefix or postfix. A is equal to 5, prefix or postfix, then A value is 6. But B is equal to plus plus A nothing but B value is 6 and A value is 6. And b is equal to a plus plus nothing but b value is a nothing but 5. Okay, and next b is equal to 5, here a is equal to 6. Okay, that is the difference between, okay, prefix and postfix. Pre nothing but previous. Okay, previous one is there, we can add now. And post nothing but previous value, after we can add, after we can add. Okay. Next year modulus nothing but remainder. Okay, example for that. Okay, 12 modulus 5. 12 modulus 5 nothing but 5 2s are 10. Remainder 2. Remainder 2. Remainder, we can find out the remainder. 0 remainder is there, then there was no modulus, so value is 0. Okay, next here 10 by 5 is there, then modulus 5 is there, remainder is 0. Okay, 13 modulus 5 is there. Okay, 5 2s are 10. 3 is the remainder. Okay, 9 modulus 5 is there, 5 on the 5, remainder 4. Okay, that is the remainder operator. Next, assignment by addition plus is equal. Plus is equal nothing but you can see here. Assignment nothing but assignment is a is equal sign. Assignment operator is nothing but is equal sign. Okay, a is equal to 5. A is equal to 5. 5 value assigned to a. 5 value assigned to a by using assignment operator. That assignment operator is called is equal to single symbol. Okay, int a is equal to 4. Okay, a plus is equal to 1. A plus is equal to 1 nothing but means a is equal to a plus 1. Value of a becomes 5. Value of a becomes 5. Can use minus division into n modulus also here. Okay, next 4 by 2 nothing but 2 2s are 4. Okay, remainder what 0. Okay, next here into nothing but 4 2s are 8. Okay, 5 2s are 10. Okay, into nothing but that is a station symbol, and modulus nothing but remainder. Okay. Here comparison operators. Comparison operators nothing but less than, greater than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, not equal to, double equal to. Okay, exclamatory sign. Okay, those are the comparison operator. And sometimes we can call and or. Okay, those operators are also comparison operators. You can see that. Okay, a is equal to 4 and b is equal to 5. Okay, a is equal to 4 and b is equal to 5 nothing but a is less than 5. A is less than 5 nothing but 4 is less than 5. 4 is lesser than 5. Condition true. Condition is true. That's why it gives the value true. Okay, when it returns 0 or non-zero value. 0 or non-zero value. 0 for false and non-zero value for true. Non-zero value for true. Okay, that's why A is less than 5. A is less than B nothing but A value is 4. 4 less than 5 condition true, then it gives non-zero value. A is greater than for being 4 is greater than B, condition false. It gives zero value. A is less than or equal to B. A is less than or equal to B, nothing but 4 lesser than or equal to 5. 4 is lesser than or equal to 5, condition true. It gives the non-zero value. And here 4 is greater than or equal to 5, condition false. It gives okay, 0 value. Okay, 4 is not equal to 5, it gives true. Okay, true nothing but a non-zero value. And a double is equal to 5 nothing but that is false, it gives 0. And A is not equal to for nothing, but here you can see only true or false, or we can mention inside that. Okay, next one, bitwise operator. Bitwise operator nothing but less than and greater than negation. Okay, single ampersand symbol, single or symbol, and single cap symbols are there. Int a is equal to 8. Int a is equal to 8, nothing but 100. 100 is there. Okay, just left shift that one. What are the left side values are there? Those values you can move to the left side. Okay, 100 you move to left side of that. Okay, and then you got it. You can see here. Uh, Equivalent binary value is 0. Okay, after shift. Okay, uh, 100, another 0 is there, that 0 comes this side, that 0 comes this side, then value of that one is okay, that one is what 4, that one is what 4. Okay, next here, operator precedence. Operator precedence nothing but in arithmetic operator. What are the operators are there in arithmetic operation? In arithmetic operation, there are different types of operators are there. Okay, on that operator, addition, subtraction, multiplication, and divisions are there. Okay, on that, which one we can use first? Which one we can use first? Which one we can use first? Nothing but which operator we can use first? Okay, here you can see this is a expression 5 plus 4 into 3. 5 plus 4 into 3, this is a expression. Okay, on that expression 5 plus 4 into 3. 5 plus 4 into 3, this is the expression. In here you can use Bodomos formula. Bodomos formula nothing but first brackets, then after off. Next m nothing but multiplication. Next m a b o m b o D MAS BOD MAS first B is bracket of division, next multiplication, addition, and subtraction. Okay, and this is the order of preference in precedence in arithmetic operators. Okay, that's why here first in that Bodomas formula into comes first. Okay, 4 3s are 12, 12 plus 5 17, 12 plus 5 17. All operators have precedence over each other. Okay, here into division have more precedence over plus and minus. Okay, if both into and divisions are used associatively comes into pictures. Okay, more one this later you can see here 5 plus 4 into 3. Okay, 5 plus 12 is equal to 17. Okay. Okay. Next, this is the president's table. This is the president's table. In here, president's table, you can see highest on top, highest presidents which operator have that comes on top of that plus minus minus nothing but postfix. Then after prefix. Post increment and post decrement highest odd precedence, and then after prefix what is that one, addition and subtraction to increment and decrement operator how the next preference. Next into division and modulus. Okay, into division and modulus, these are comes under third preference, and addition subtraction fourth one, and less than and greater this one fifth one, and less than and greater than a single bitwise, those are next precedence. And ampersand is there, single ampersand, that is bitwise, and next one bitwise or next and logical and logical or these are the what is those precedences of arithmetic operator. Okay. Okay. And next, an input and output. Okay, and output nothing but printf used to print to console screen. Okay, what is the information? Is there that information you can see on the screen by using printf function, and scanf function used to take an input from console. Okay, next here example for printf. Here you can see %lc comma a and scanf percentage d comma ampersand a. Okay, more format specifiers you can see when here we can mention percentage c. These are the formats we can specify. Okay, for a c nothing but character value we can read by using this percentage c, and percentage d for integer. Okay, formatting the integer only. Okay, integer purpose percentage d we can use, and ampersand d anything but we can store that value a particular address. Okay, by using this address operator. Okay, next more format specifier nothing but percentage c. Here percentage c the character format specifier, and percentage d the integer format for specifier. Okay, integer values purpose we are using percentage d, and characters purpose we can use percentage c. And integer you can see here same as integer purpose we can use percentage I also, and floating point format purpose percentage f, and octal format purpose o. Next, string format purpose percentage s, and unsigned integer purpose cat. What is that one? Modulus u or percentage u, and percentage x hexadecimal, and percentage sign purpose percentage and percentage we can use. Okay, okay, these are different types of formats we are using there. Okay, these different types of formats we are using there. Okay, and what are the values are there? Those values we can read by using keyboard only. Okay, those values you can mention there. And sometimes in variable declaration we assign the values for that. Those values directly you can take from there only. We can't use anything there. Okay, and okay, ma'am. And previous one you can see in precedence of operator, precedence table. These are the operators are there, and each and every operator has precedences. Which one gives top priority, and which operator comes to give the less priority. Okay, those are. Okay, next. Here you can see operator in operator precedence. You can see there arithmetic operator precedence. First you can give there which precedence first you can use there. Okay, on that precedence you can see uh, what are those addition first Bodo mass formula you can use there. Brackets are there, first you can solve inside bracket, then after off is there. Okay, off you can solve those, and then after division, then after multiplication, then after addition, then after subtraction. These are different types of operators you can use. Okay, those different types of operators you can use there, and those different types of operators you can solve it by using that precedence only. Okay, other precedence we can't use. Okay, and see here, bitwise operator. This one is a right shifter. Okay, that one is left shifter. Right shift nothing but the values goes to the right shifter. Here one triple zero is there. Those triple zero after shifter you can see 0100 0100. Okay, value of a becomes 4. Okay, suppose left shift is there. Left shift nothing but you can see here. Suppose left shift is there. Okay, on that left shifter you can see a is equal to a less than 1. Okay, a less than 1 nothing but what a less than nothing but what you can see here. What is the 8 value? 8 value is what? 8 value is what? Okay, 1000. Okay, after shift, okay, that value becomes 10000. Okay, Here only what is the value of 8? Here 2 power 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 power 4 nothing but 16. Okay. Now now a value becomes how much 16. 16. A value becomes 16 here. Okay. Okay. A value now becomes 16. Okay, next you can see tilde symbol, nothing but true is there that convert into false, and false is there convert into true. Okay, that is called a tilde symbol. Okay, next you can see here. Okay, operator presidency, you know now. And then after these are the president table. On the president highest on top, which one is there, post fix, then after prefix, then after what is that one, first we use the modulus, then after division, then after ampersand, and plus, next minus, next left shift and right shift, and less than, and this one is greater than ampersand symbol. Yeah, but bitwise and bitwise or logical and logical, or these are the preference of precedence of operators. Okay, in your expression, any these types of operators you can see. First, you can follow. Okay, post increment and post decrement. Okay, or there first you can solve that. Next, pre increment and pre decrement. Then after multiplication, then after division, then after modulus, then after increment, addition, then after subtraction, and left shift and right shift, and this one less than and greater than symbols, conditions, relational operator. Okay, then after bitwise and bitwise or, and logical and logical or. In bitwise, logical and logical or, okay, both values are true, conditions are true, then only true, remaining all cases false. And or nothing but both the cases values are false, then only false, remaining all cases true. Okay. And here printf and scanf, some of the reading and writing, reading values and reading values from keyboard, and writing values to monitor. That purpose we are using some types of functions are there. Those functions are called input and output functions. Okay, those functions on that printf function, first one, second one, scanf function. And printf function you can see, okay, use it to print to console, print to screen, and scanf function nothing but use it to take an input from console. Okay, next example, printf nothing but here percentile c comma a, and scanf nothing but percentile t comma ampersand a. Okay, the syntax for printf and scanf nothing but okay, control string, okay, comma argument 1 comma argument 2, dash 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 argument n. Okay, there on that console unit, there console. Okay, there you can see. Okay, on that console unit, okay, what is the information is there, that information we can reading by using keyboard, and writing by using printf statement. Okay, here more format specifiers are there. Those are all percentile C and percentile D. These two are the format specifiers. Okay, the character format specifier, the integer format specifier for percentile D, character format for percentile C, and also we can use percentile I for integer, and percentile F for floating point value, and O for octal format, and S for string, and U nothing but unsigned integer, and X nothing but hexadecimal value purpose, and percentile symbol purpose, percentile and percentile you can write down. Okay, and here some more weak stuffs are there, you can see here. Okay, ampersand in scanf. Okay, here it is used to access, the address of the variable used. You can see here scanf of percentile d comma ampersand a, we are reading into the address of a, we are reading into the address of a, we are reading into the address of a, that purpose we are using these one. This one. Okay. Okay, ma'am. Uh, okay. Next, scan of percentile decom present. We are reading into the address of A. Okay, and here data hierarchy nothing but what is the term? Int value can be assigned to float, not vice versa. Okay, type costing is there. Okay, and here homework, meaning of syntax and semantics of programming. Okay, those all are. Okay, and you can see here, find the output value is called value plus plus. Okay, plus value. These all of you write down these things and find out the address, the value of these. Okay, and okay, ma'am. Next, you can see syntax nothing but just a variable is there. That variable declaration and variable declaration and variable initialization. Okay, these all are there. Okay, those all things you can write down by using that syntax only. Okay, you know perfect syntax, then only you can write down the statement. You don't know the syntax, you can't write anything. First you find learn syntaxes, what is a syntax and how we can write down scanf and printf statements. Those all are things. Okay, okay, and see here, these are homework for you. Okay, all of you practice these. Okay, here value is equal to plus plus value plus 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 value nothing but these two are the post. increment, and these two are the pre-increment, these two are the post-increment, and these two are the pre-increment, and this one post-increment and pre-increment combination, post-increment and pre-increment combination, and a pre-increment and a pre-increment combination, post-increment and post-increment combination. Okay. Okay. And any doubts are there, queries are there, just ask me. Okay. And you can see here more data, not here, more and more examples. So example one. Okay, my first program you can see here. Okay. Int main. Okay, man. And this class is over.